Intro மாதிரி கொடுக்கட்டுமா? Okay. Is it live? Hi guys, welcome everyone to Roshan's Pit Brawl. Today's game is between Team Kel'Thuzad and Team Nevermore. Right now we are seeing Team Kel'Thuzad in currently third place in the tournament leaderboard. Team Nevermore have one draw and they are looking to get this win. And I'm joined here by my co-hosts Bugsy and Vineet. What are you guys thinking today? What do you guys feel like?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Think, yeah, it's team leather. Someone is not able to connect in the game. I accidentally leaked Vinny's match history. Sorry about that. Sorry, who's wins? Sorry again. Go again. Change server.
What's
No, I
happening?
don't think so. What is the issue? What,
I don't know.
why should I change the server? It's going to be Singapore,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. Let me check in the maybe in the what is that console? Everyone is spawning. Everyone's active. It shows everyone is connected.
Who's having issue?
I don't
I think
know.
it's machine.
Should we try re-hosting a lobby or something? Shows everyone's active. Eating lobby data.
கொஞ்சம்
Hey, what's
கேட்டுறீங்களா
going
யாருக்கு
on?
என்ன
Okay, I'll go.
யாராவது கேட்டு
Is it the host issue or? They were always
Yes, connecting.
Tanai spawning. எல்லாம் வந்துருச்சு.
Oh, okay. I think this. Sorry
ஓவிக்கு
for the.
200 பிங், உனக்கு
Hey,
144.
போயிட்டு நான். Sorry for the inconvenience, guys. There's been a technical issue from Kel'Thuzad. We're back online and playing in a different game.
I'm hoping for a Snapfire or a Phoenix Band. Or a KOTL, maybe.
Yeah, I think Team Nevermore's best draft came from their first game where they were playing a Shaman, Keeper of the Light support combo with Tide Hunter as a core offlaner.
Okay.
They could also like go the same route. In that particular game, there was a very good Wind Ranger pick.
Phoenix, okay. Snapfire still open.
I think the.
Are they gonna ban Snapfire or they're gonna?
Oh my God! They left Snapfire open. They're gonna first pick Snapfire then.
Yeah.
Yes, of course. What are they doing?
Of course. I don't know.
Okay. Just completely forgot about
Rubik?
this.
Are they going for Rubik? No. Rubik is still open.
I guess they just completely forgot about this insanely balanced hero Snapfire. Going to be Night Stalker.
Or Nevermore going to ban more mid heroes?
Nevertheless,
I mean, KOTL is still open. I don't know why they don't want to pick it.
but it's
they're going
also
to pick
Paul
now.
playing, so I think they should be fine.
Yeah. Yeah, now they are going to pick the KOTL, I guess.
KOTL player.
For the Jocha. Yeah. Sure. Yeah, there you go. Keeper of
He's
the
actually keeper of the light in real life too.
How?
Say it. It might hurt his feelings. It might
Then
hurt
why
his
you
feelings.
started in the first place?
So I don't want to say anything further. Because anything I say will be used against me. So, and the next pick's probably going to be Mars. I think Mars should be either Mars or this is what I believe they might.
I feel like for Team Nevermore,
Lion,
Doom
yeah,
pick
Lion
would
is still
be
open.
a Doom could be a very good pick with these heroes and against these matchups. A Doom Templar Assassin or some kind of like a catch hero like Batrider who could play along with the team in a very fast tempo.
Once there was a friend of mine who said the best catch hero is Shadow Demon with an insanely damaged item called.
Yeah, to catch your teammates, I guess.
Yeah,
not the
and
enemy,
also
maybe.
apparently he said there's an insanely damaged item called Kanda for Shadow Demon.
Yeah. You immediately disrupt someone and
And your
your
teammates.
Kanda damage will.
Yeah, then you
your
will get
Kanda-
deleted by the enemy in few seconds, maybe.
Just 1 second.
Then go next.
1 minute remaining on the reserve time. Go for
Okay,
Underlord.
Underlord.
Underlord with the Snapfire and
Rubik
Lion.
is still open. I'm hoping for a Rubik pick, maybe. Rubik mid will be really good for Nevermore to counter the Underlord and Snapfire.
Yeah, Rubik is still on the hero pool, and I was
Yeah.
hoping for some kind of like a carry hero like Klings or Templar Assassin, but they interesting choice that they went for Lifestealer.
5 seconds. 4.
Yeah, they saw their offlaner, so they just picked the carry, maybe. Tyranta. Okay, both teams will hold their last pick for the mid, maybe.
No, I think Snapfire is mid.
Okay, this pick will reveal that, I guess, maybe.
They have
Last
Underlord.
time-
I think they.
Okay, this here of the mid, I guess. QOP is the mid.
Okay, so Wind Ranger is still in the hero pool. That was Team Nevermore's
Yes,
signature hero
still
last time.
Rubik still works really well because they have 4 casters and Team Nevermore has a front laners, 3 front laners already. Rubik will be really a good choice here.
5 seconds.
A good range against a QOP is a good in lane as well. Lina's banded. What else mid will be better, you guys think? Versus a QOP?
I still think Wind Ranger is still
Yeah,
pretty
maybe.
decent.
Yeah, good range.
It's just
Yeah,
that
since
Wind Ranger.
Sexy plays Wind Ranger. The last previous match we saw him play Wind Ranger mid. Viper is
Yeah,
banded. Okay, that was a good pick
Viper is banned
actually.
and
They
Peel is
banded
also
well.
banned.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean Kel'Thuzad still lacking the carry, so banning the PL is a good choice, I guess.
Do you think they
what do you
might
think
go
about?
for wide?
I don't know
Kel'Thuzad?
why Kel'Thuzad are not banning the Rubik still. You know,
I
they
guess
have
they
Underlord.
just think that it'll be fine if we
Yeah,
or
but the Underlord is really bad against the Rubik. You can see
but
the pick
I believe Nevermore would
range.
not pick Rubik though. I feel like they're not going to pick Rubik.
Okay,
Nevermore.
and
Yeah, yeah.
I even believe Kel'Thuzad
Fire gets the
trust
ban.
their pick maybe. Okay, Puck banned. I don't know why they banned the Puck. They have Lion, Underlord. I don't know.
There is
They should
no
have.
reliable catch for
Opponent's
Puck,
turn to bat.
and
No, they have a catch. Lion. I mean, I don't know. Let's see. What is a good carry right now? Who's available?
With their strategy, I believe wide might be good.
10 seconds left.
Yeah, Wide. Yeah, Wide is really good
Wide
here.
is good. Klings is also
5
good.
seconds.
Uh, even Clark is good, I guess.
And no, they
It's a
banned
tight
Slark.
hunter in late.
Slark is banned.
Oh, they banned Clark. Sorry, my bad. Who
uh,
else?
why do you think Wide is a good pick? They have Blinding Light, they have Hook Shot and Ravage.
Yeah,
Like
I mean, it
yeah,
doesn't
but
matter
they
even
can
if Wide
combo
is
the
not.
snap fire.
It doesn't matter even if White doesn't have any damage. They have a
Yeah.
QOP, they have Lion, they have Underlord, and they have Snapfire
Till
also.
till White gets BKB, his team can make the damage, I guess. Root mother.
Ooh, Brood Mother, safe lane Brood
Okay.
Mother. This is really. I don't think they have the.
I don't know. KOTL can depush, maybe kill the brute mothers.
I'm Cave Johnson.
yeah,
It is
but
also
Brooding.
Paul KOTL, so I believe that might
Ember
be.
Spirit.
Losing time.
Ember Spirit is a good pick, I guess, but in the lane, it will be hard against QOP, I guess. But the
yeah,
game
but
wise, against a brute, it's good, I guess. If he finishes a maelstrom or something.
I think Team
But
Nevermore has a very good enough CC to
yeah, but
contain the
according
brute.
to gangs, Ember is not a really good pick, I guess, because you already have a two melee cores, and they have a lion underlord. They can lock down the Ember, I guess. Hopefully, I guess
So
Team Kel'Thuzad draft has a slight advantage over here.
so
Yeah.
draft wise, let's go the panel and see what do you think, Bugsy? Which draft do you
Um,
like?
okay,
Pick
so
10
I
first.
seconds.
think this
Kel'Thuzad,
might be really hard game for Team Nevermore because
yeah,
there's
Mhm.
4 melee against an Underlord, Snapfire, and Lion.
yeah,
So
that's
and because
really
of
Okay.
this, QOP has a lot of potential to deal damage without even entering the range. So,
true.
Hmm. What
Only
about
for
you, Vinny?
KOTL they will have a good opening here.
but it's okay.
Maybe
KOTL
he
will be
will have.
giving them opening to jump on him. So yeah,
Okay.
he-
What
He
about
he
you,
will
Vinny?
close his opening himself.
What do you
and
think
also guys,
keywords
if you guys
for
are thinking
draft you
that
like?
we are just bullying KOTL, it's okay because he's our friend. So we are not bullying him. We
I
are
think
just
Kel'Thuzad has a slight advantage over the draft here.
Okay. Yeah. Personally, I think Team Nevermore's draft fits really well because their individual play styles could go along. As a team, I don't know how it would work against Team
Yeah,
Kel'Thuzad, but
lane wise, I guess Kel'Thuzad has a good mid and a good off lane.
okay.
For
So
Nevermore, they have a better tide hunter versus a brute mother is good, I guess. He can farm freely. I hope in the early game. Brute can't
yeah,
stop tide earlier, I guess.
amazing. Yeah. So that concludes our drafting analysis, guys. We'll move on to Bugsy, and we need to take this game ahead for the main casting.
Thank
Good
you,
luck,
Koi.
guys.
Thank you for joining us. Level 30 KOTL. That's interesting. கம்முனு இருக்க மாட்டேன். சரிக்கானா சொல்லுங்க சார். ஏய் ஸ்னைப்பர் எடுத்துருக்கலாம்டா. ஹெல்ரா. யா ஸ்னைப்பர். எத்தனை பேச சொல்லுங்க.
I believe Team Nevermore should have picked a sniper instead of it.
Sniper, yeah. Sniper was a really good choice.
But
You know,
also
they have
Snapfire
Tide
irukla. So
Hunter.
Underlord's ult with the scepter.
Yeah,
and
but
Snapfire
still,
ult
if you
might
drag
be-
the game to a late game, maybe Sniper is really
I
good.
really hope
no?
they
You
don't
know?
drag the fucking game, the late game. Smoke has been revealed. They just saw
Yeah.
them. Is he gonna use on the wipe? Just
Okay, are
use
they
this.
going to find the lion? Yeah,
Use this
they're going on the lion.
battery assault and this 3-man stun coming in
Lion's
from
gonna
Lion
die the
Chupri
first
Chok.
blood, yeah.
And they managed to get the kill on Squeezy. But the first blood will be drawn by Team Nevermore, and Sexy falls as well.
The fight is still going on
This
equally.
fight is still going on with the Underlord who's been killed, and they might be able to get the kill on Portal too. And QP gets a double kill, and he might be able to get a triple kill right now on the after the kill of
It is
Drunken
really
Yeti.
bad start for the team Nevermore. QP gets a
Well,
bottle
I would
before
say
the
it's
event
still
gets
okay.
started.
I would say still it's okay because they got the first
Yeah,
blood.
Yeah, but Ember is already on a bad matchup versus a QOP,
That is true.
and QOP got his bottle already, and this is going to be a
Ooh,
tough
that
time in
might
the mid.
that is true. That might have been a bad start for the mid laner though. At least
Yeah, that's for the mid laner for sure.
the mid laner has a bad start now.
It's going to
There's
struggle here.
Sorry, Wheezy.
Yeah,
Is it-
also he took the first kill for the gang, Sexy, so he'll be having the
Yeah,
hard time
he should
farming,
have.
I guess.
That is true.
Yeah, he should have took Flame Guard, I hope. He's going to have really hard time.
He's trying to get. He's harassing Phantom really well, but Phantom has
Yeah,
a
but he
bottle.
has a bottle already, yeah.
So this
Yes.
might have been a bad choice for. He's gonna reach level 2 soon. Maybe he'll get the blink and maybe get the kill on Sexy. Sexy is probably dead. Maybe after now he could blink in to try and get the kill on Sexy
Yeah.
now. But Sexy is very scared and he is
Yeah, he's dead.
going to die. Well, he's doing a lot of damage though, and he's in a dominating streak mid lane. Meanwhile,
This is really bad. This is really bad. He's going to get level 3, and Ember is going to still stay in the level 2.
level 3. He's going to get level 3, and he also has a null talisman and a stick now.
Yeah, is it a tri lane top?
No, a dual lane.
Oh, sorry. I thought Snapfire was. So, yeah. Rootmer is actually good in the CS. Okay. I thought Team Nevermore will be good in the lane. I don't know why Portal started stacking. I suggest people to stack after the 3-minute mark, so you can keep your offlaner good
While
and take
top
the
lane,
locust.
Snapfire almost killed Clockwork, but Clockwork forgot his courier, and he's able to get the courier now with his ring of protection inside it.
I don't know mid for Drunken 80s. I mean, sorry, for Sexy is where they have
Sexy's
got them in the mid.
struggling a bit in the mid lane right now.
Yeah, but he has a good CS still. Uh, If he can hold for some few minutes, he can come back with a bottle, I guess.
He finished his wand instead
Magic
of
wand,
just
yeah.
having a stick.
That's true.
Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, they're
Bottom
trying to
lane
get
tide
the
is
kill
going
onto
in.
the
Lion's
onto
going
the
to die, I
lion,
guess. Yes.
and he gets a kill onto the lion with the help of a anchor smash. But meanwhile,
Meanwhile,
gets the kill onto
Root
the
Mother
portal.
smashed the portal. Okay, Sexy is dropping low. He got hit by the tower.
And he
That is
dies.
a bad move.
Lane.
This is really a hard matchup already. Melee
And
versus
Sexy bought
range.
a Lightstone instead of going for the bottle still. And 300 gold. Do you think they? I think they might be able to get the kill on maybe Lion in the bottom lane, but Lion is very tanky. I don't believe Dude has the damage to get the damage into
Yeah,
it.
but that Tide doesn't level up his Kraken shield. You can see that.
That
It's
is
not
true,
that
but he
much
doesn't.
time, yeah.
But regardless, I don't think Broodmother has the damage to kill him though.
Yeah,
Maybe with
yeah,
the
but still he will do
insatiable
some
hunger.
amount of damage, right?
Well, he's able to get the
If he
damage
takes,
in now with
yeah.
the help of
If,
his first kill. Is
what
that a
happened,
DC?
DC?
Is that a DC? Oh, it is a DC.
Yeah.
And
Can we pause? Okay.
and
He has a magic wand and Lotus. He can run away, I guess. I better accept and cross. Okay, Cube is walking to the base. This will be a good thing for the sexy, I guess, to get his bot on time. Retarded Dota server. Okay. Okay, Brute came. Just bought the boot, I guess. I mean,
so, what do you think Tyrant is going to do? Will he try to get the kill, or will he
no,
just walk away?
he can't kill him. He can't kill him. I mean, he has a magic wand and a Lotus, and he can move fast in the net, I guess. He can run away, Brute Mother, if he uses everything on time. Yes, he's the magic wand. That's enough, I guess.
Tyrant has a level 2 gush. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I don't know why that's a bad thing, I guess. If he had 2 levels of Kraken Shield, he won't lose this much HP. He can freely roam in the lane. Brute can't even right. Because it blocks like 35 damage, and Kotal can also roam or stack with. If Tyrant has the Lotus. No, they can't do anything with
Chukidi Pok. Interesting name. I like the way he's playing as well. He has
I mean,
nothing.
I'm hoping for the Kotal to stack, for Ember to recover the game. Maybe the hot camps to be stacked.
I like the way Chukidi Pok is playing because he has no items. He only has a
Who's
magic
Chukidi
magic
Chukidi? What is
stick.
his name?
Chukidi Pok.
Yeah, he's using his taunt way too much, I guess. He's just dancing with it.
He's
Yeah.
he's very far
This
behind
is
in
a
the
bad
network.
matchup against the Underlord. You send 2 melees. That is not a good thing, I guess.
He's very far behind net worth and last hits. He has 15 last hits in 5 minutes. That is really bad for him.
You know the early lifestealer has a low damage, but versus Underlord, he will even have a much less damage.
He has his blade of attacks though. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Pepe gets a kill by blinking into blinking into Clockwork, the top lane. And I don't think Ember Spirit warned them that Pepe is
I
missing.
don't know why Dynamo Dawn is not getting his Kraken Shield. I don't know. He can 2-level Kraken Shield and let the Kotal roam or stack.
He uses his rage, but he gets instantly stopped with the Sonic Wave. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Ember Spirit TP's in and he's trying to get the kill onto someone, hopefully to get a potential net worth gain. And he gets a kill onto the Machine in the off lane. And Sexy's chasing down Mojo Jojo. And I believe he might be able to get the kill on him, but he might try to get the reverse kill onto Kotal. Impressive play by Kotal. He thinks that he's somehow alive. And Kotal, just like I said,
show up. Can you kill him snap like that or something?
I think Kotal is an old man, so I don't.
But he's moving really fast with that boot, I guess.
I think it's because of his horse.
He's running for the wisdom, I guess.
And in the top
Okay,
lane.
I think he heard you about the old man joke. He's buying wind lanes, I guess. Wind lace?
And he's gonna buy the wind lace and run like the wind. He thinks he is.
Line is coming.
Line is trying to
Take the
get the wisdom, the help of
Okay,
Mojo
so
Jojo,
Mojo joined
and
as well.
joined as well. Broodmother is trying to kill, push off Snap.
I think this is really a bad matchup for the Kotal. I don't know why he's not leveling up the training line.
Yeah, I
And
don't.
Snapwise saw the ward, I guess. Because he stopped the
And Dynamo Dawn gets the return kill onto them. And meanwhile, Ember Spirit TP's bottom. They might be able to get the kill onto someone, I hope so. And Sexy jumping in to get the kill on Mojo Jojo, snap fire, but I don't think he has the damage output to kill. Maybe
his
he
flame gun is
does.
doing a lot of damage.
Oh yeah, his flame god is doing a lot of damage, and he
Okay,
will
good
be
kill, man.
able to get the kill on Brood Mother. Hey, ரொம்ப clash ஆகுதுடா பாத்துக்கோடா டேய்.
Okay.
நானும் பேசிட்டு இருக்கேன் நீ பேசிட்டு இருக்க.
ரெண்டு பேரும் ஒரே விஷயத்தை தான் பேசுறானா?
அதுதான் சொல்றேன் ரொம்ப clash ஆயினே இருக்குது ஃபுல்லா. What? Kotal died again? How?
The QP just blinked, used his ulti and scream.
Hmm.
Died. I'm hoping for the portal to take the blinding light and there are
I don't think so. He's gonna get his level 6. He'll take the spirit form. I don't think he's gonna take the blinding light. He also took level 3 illuminate. So
Yeah, you can see he has a hard time versus a brute mother in the lane. He should have.
I don't think he cares though.
Yeah, even Tidehunter don't care about the Kraken shield, I guess. I don't know what kind of.
Yeah, but I think he didn't take the blinding light because he is expecting to do some damage in level 6 with the help of level 3 illuminate. So I just think he just went for it, went for the damage instead of just going for the blinding light to keep him alive.
Yeah, I guess Portal and Ember can smoke and stick maybe. They do make really good fights, team fights maybe. Can do the golden direction.
Lord is having an amazing game. He are they trying to get the kill? And this might be a kill on the Kotal again. He is playing this really bad. I don't think he's supposed. He needs a blinding light, and he has to focus on his positioning. Meanwhile, Sexy is able to get the kill on Brood Mother.
Yeah, this trade was a good one, I guess. At least.
I guess so.
I mean, Lifestealer is recovering from the bad lane, I guess.
They might be able to get the kill on him. Use his rage. They might be able to get the kill on Underlord though. Maybe he should have.
Okay, what's happening? Okay, there was a 4 disconnect.
Again.
Is Sir giving some trouble or something? G? What do you
I
mean
guess
by
he didn't
G?
see even ready.
G lag? I retarded.
Well, I did say Dubai server is really bad, but no one believed me. Trust the admin, guys. Please trust the admin.
We should have went for the Singapore again and again till it connected maybe.
Maybe we can change the server the next game.
Yeah, maybe. We can't do anything right now, I guess. Dynamo AFK. Why is going AFK in the middle of a game? Feedback maybe?
Wait for update. Which one of you is DDoSing us? Exit lag band kar de. Okay.
Even means?
And they
is it the function called Raksha Bandhan? The festival they're talking about?
Band means மூடிட்டு எல்லாம் மூடிட்டு கிளம்புங்க அப்படின்றாங்க. Anyway. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Sexy is able to get some little bit of damage there, and he managed to blink off.
I hope for a really very bad lane for the Sexy, but he recovered somehow.
I think he's using his flame guard to gank other lanes instead of just focusing on the mid lane. So that is a really good play coming in from him.
True, he made good decisions for playing the lanes. He's not focusing on mid.
They are trying to. Oh, he dodged the fire snap cookie, and he is trying to do some damage.
Mid and has ulti.
He managed to remnant away.
They're going on the portal, okay.
Rude mother.
Somehow Lifestealer recovered the top lane, I guess.
Portal is still level 5. How?
Even Clockwork is level 5, I guess.
I mean, I understand Clockwork because Clockwork is position 5. Portal is 4.
Portal keep dying, you know, in the ganks he got good assists, but he didn't get any XP.
So,
Just
yes,
died
guess he just needs to stick in the lane and maybe farm this small camps to get his level 6 quickly.
or the hot camp as well, maybe. Instead of
Everybody's
standing.
leeching his XP as well, so he's not able to get the level 6 in. And Mojo Jojo TP'd bottom. Try and get the kill on the Tide with the help of Mortimer Kisses, and Tide uses his Ravage to maybe get the kill onto the Lion, and Lion still survived, and he killed the Tide with the help of his Hand of Fist, and they're changing the and they're chasing the portal with the Broodmother, but he doesn't have his net yet, so he is,
But he has the pit, Underlord has the pit.
and portal goes down without even reaching to level 6. That is impressive.
I guess they should have sacrificed the Trident and ran back as soon as they saw 4.
Well, you know Kotal,
Yeah, I play it.
and he
Ember
bottom.
has a shield.
Ember is also TPing in bottom to maybe try and help to get the kill on the Lion with the help of Sleight of Fist, and he's able to get the hook shot onto Broodmother, and they managed to get the kill.
Kotal
Rude.
got the kill and reaches his level 6 as well.
Let's
They
see.
have the fish on the ground.
Fish. Please eat the fish. Get some protein.
They are brothers. Protein is very good. Make the fish for the protein.
Tide is really fat. He's almost done with his consecutive reps, by the way.
Yeah, I think he's
And this is a bad TP from Mojo Jojo because the Ember is still here and his Kotal is level 6. So finally Kotal is alive for one of the team fights.
Sexy somehow recovered the lane, I guess. He's safe now.
I don't think he just recovered. I think he's just owning at this point now.
Yeah, true. That's true. I mean, still QOP is 7.
And yeah, with the QOP lane, he's still in the second place in the net worth. So this is impressive coming from him. Sexy is doing some sexy plays, like I said before. Previous games. There comes the pause.
The Dubai server also making sexy moves, I guess.
Lagging. I don't think I can do anything about that, guys, because I warned you guys about the Dubai server and still haven't believed me. Believe the admin. Believe in him. He went ready.
GVR.
And
I thought that was G Wind Ranger.
Hey, look who's back.
yes, but Wind Ranger is in the previous game, so
Totally killing.
25 seconds cooldown on the Ravage. They're trying to get the top tower with the help of Tide Hunter and the mid laner.
They're
And
trying to secure the wisdom, I guess, for the 14 minutes.
yeah, but also take down the tower before going for the wisdom. And Underlord TPs in to try and get the kill on Clockwork with the help of Mortimer Kisses as well. And Tide Hunter still has his Ravage on cooldown, so they're not trying to engage completely. Meanwhile, they're going to compete on the Wisdom rune, and Portal dies for the trade, and they are still not able to get the Wisdom down.
Yeah. I still just used his rage and TP out. That was good.
Well, he does need to stay alive for his farming, so
Yeah, that's true.
he didn't want to commit for the Wisdom rune.
Still far away to Radiance, I guess. It's almost done with the Sacred Release. Few more goals.
I believe
I mean,
Squeezy will be able to get very good farm anyway after he finishes his Radiance. Meanwhile, in the top lane, he still have his Ravage, but I don't think he's going to commit his Ravage because none of his teammates are there. Never mind, he used his Ravage, and Sexy TP is back in with the help of Remnant. He get the kills on the Underlord, and Reinhardt is still somehow alive. And Lifesteal also TPs back into the top lane with the help of Twin Gate, and they're chasing down the Broodmother, and Broodmother goes down. Sexy is doing some sexy, impressive plays, and Queen of Pain is still...
They're using the scan. They found the QOP.
He gets the QOP, and he might get... I don't think he'll be able to get the kill, but Queen of Pain is still low HP. Mojo gave him the Pavis. I don't believe Pavis is gonna do anything there. Because that's
Yeah, but Mojo Jojo just want to show he finished it, maybe.
maybe.
Look here, I have Pavis.
Broodmother is sleeping in the mid lane. He has Orchid, by the way. Broodmother has Orchid. Maybe they might be able to get a kill with the help of Orchid. They managed to get the silence in, and Sexy is dead.
Going down.
And he just revealed his Orchid in the best perfect way to get the kill
Guys,
onto the
he's
Ember.
getting his stacks by the right clicking them. Yeah, 5 stacks already.
5 stacks. That is not good for Dire.
I mean, good for them.
Yeah, but for Dire.
Yeah, that's true. Will
That is
Portal level up on
1,400.
Blinding Light?
I don't think so.
$1 million question.
He took the level 4 eliminate again. He orchided the
They
life
kill
stealer, but
Endless, that's a big one. It's almost done.
and he gets the kill on to the life stealer with the help of Mortimer Kisses and Orchid. Meanwhile, Portal TP stopped to help him and dies like a noob. Sorry, Joji. I was just making fun of you. Friendly banter, by the way. Nothing serious.
Cube is dropping low here. Yes, Ember killed.
That was a really good trade. They managed to get the streak on Queen of Pain now.
Dire's historical bottom tower is destroyed.
Orchid seems to be really annoying for the Team Dire.
That is true.
They managed to get 2 important kills in the Team Dire with Ember, who was in a 9 kill streak.
No, Portal needs to look for his position, I guess. He died 9 times. That is really bad. He just run away after his teammates died. I don't know why he's chased for a long time.
Meanwhile, in the mid lane, Ember Spirit runs back. I don't think Clockwork should have committed this because Ember knew that he was not going to
Yeah, he was
jump
just
in.
trying to zone out, I guess. The Ember, to save the
But
Ember.
I guess he just managed to save his Ember though, so I think he should be.
That's true.
He's still. Wait, is he going for? I guess he's going. Okay, he's going for Echo Saber Harpoon. Broodmother is going for an
Bottom
Harpoon.
lane going for the Underlord. Underlord dropping low. The 50 might
Underlord is dead actually. I don't think he can run away from Ember and the Tide Hunter
The
that
Radiant
easy.
Smoke, they're going for the Lifestealer again. Maybe stopping his Radiance. Maybe he finished the Radiance. It's on Courier.
They're going there with the
Lifestealer's in
Broodmother.
trouble.
That is
Yeah, he has
funny.
a Orchid. Yeah, he has a Orchid. Can they take down? Yes.
And they managed to kill him with the help of Orchid again. This Orchid seems to be causing a lot of issues for Team Dire.
Yeah, that is true. The Radiant are using their Orchid really well. They keep taking the fight.
That is true. They're using their Orchid really well. Just walk
Yeah,
in.
but Lifestealer manages to finish the Radiance, I guess. So that was
They catch the Broodmother. They should get the kill on here. Ember Spirit walks up high ground and the Ravage connects in and makes the Broodmother go boom boom. And Ember Spirit catches the Mojo Jojo, but Ember Spirit is still alive. And will Phantom go down here? And Portal seems to be in out of position because they have a Broodmother, and I think this lion is still alive somehow. I don't think they'll be able to catch him. He's just gonna blink away. Lifestealer has Stealer
for the
just
Dynamo Dawn to use his shard on the QOP in the gangs.
well, that is true. But without anybody to backing him up, I don't think the shot is gonna do anything. He's just gonna hit it.
Yeah,
run
you're
away.
right. But he just used on Snapfire and killed him when he saw the QOP on there.
But I don't think Snapfire. I don't think it's not good to use it on Snapfire, right? Because he's just a support, and also it is Snapfire. Holy shit,
So
Snapfire
after
already
using
has.
the Snapfire skills, he can't run away, you know. Snapfire can't. Only you need to EM the QB. Okay, he denied the shield room.
Managed to deny the shield room. It's quite bad. Doesn't have
I'm
any.
quite impressed. Both team doesn't get any debuffs. I mean, no use. Ember needs something.
I guess they're just trusting their teammates at this point to do some damage or like change the team fights.
Yeah, but for Lifestealer, he needs a Manta badly. I don't know why he queues Sanjanyasha. That's it. Okay, they just use smoke. Radiant are looking for a kill here. They use the scan. They're also scanning as well.
They're checking to see if they're trying to gank them. But Sexy just warned them that they're in their triangle, so do not go there. And
Dyer's middle tower is in shambles.
Portal just warned them. Oh, they just, by the way, they just placed
I
an
just as soon
entry
as they
here.
see someone, line will jump an X, I guess. With a
Line will jump on Hex, followed by the Orchid from Broodmother, and they're gonna
and
go down.
Sapphire Odima's kiss. This was their combo for the past
Yeah.
5 minutes. But somehow Radiant figured out and they are playing safe now. I'm surprised Portal is behind the tower. This is something new for me. I mean, he stopped dying for the past 1 minute. He's getting a smoke. Or the Dire going to smoke with the Ravage. This life still really going as an here. After seeing Arthur.
Maybe he's just trying to get some HP.
Also, QOP has a shard. He needs a manta badly, I guess.
Does QP
Or
have a
he's
shot?
going to get it. Yeah, on courier. I mean, it's coming on the courier.
Okay.
He just bought a shard. I mean, that explained it properly. Maybe. I think they are planning for the lifestealer to go inside the Ember and engage.
Maybe. I think they're trying to get.
Okay.
They're trying to
Will
gank
they find the
Phantom.
QOP? They're scanning. Okay, the scan. Okay, the smoke revealed.
But I don't think Phantom knows they're just their bottom lane.
That's true. Is he going to use the rocket to find someone? They are going for the Tormentor, maybe?
They
Since
could, but
they want
they're.
to find
I think
someone
they're
back,
going top to try to kill this Broodmother who's pushing the top lane. Okay. TP line blinks in and he gets immediately killed by the Clockwork's hook shot and the Tide Hunter, and they're chasing down Underlord, but he still has his rage on, so I believe he's going to be fine. Meanwhile, Sexy T blinks in and he's Orchided, but I think it should be fine. And he gets a leash onto the Broodmother, and Broodmother is down.
This shot by the Tide was really a good one. He needs to use on the Brood or the QOP.
Team Nevermore are playing really good at this point. They have really good team fights and the communication is on point right now.
As we spoke before, the Lifestealer just used his ulti on the Ember. And they are doing Radiance and Flame Guard damage. Burst damage are really good here.
And also, I believe Ember had a regen rune, so so it was impossible. It was going to be impossible to kill him. And Broodmother just died without any contribution in the team fight. And the Mortimer Kisses did nothing, by the way. Mortimer Kisses was not enough.
Underlord to get a pipe or something, maybe, for the team.
He's going for Lifnir, by the way.
Okay, Team Radiant's going a big move here. They're going for the Roshan after seeing the Dire taking the shot. Okay.
Is Ember Spirit going to figure this out? I don't think so.
Yeah, does Dire had a search over here?
I don't think they know that they're going to do Roche. By the way, Roche is going to go bottom in the.
Roche call was a really good call over here, I guess.
That is true. They went for Tormentor, and these guys went for the Roche immediately. That is a really good communication.
They had only 1 minute left on the timer.
That is impressive. Really good plays coming in from both the teams.
Fast reaction. I mean, yeah, that is very true. He has a Sanjana Shah now. The Lifestealer has a Sanjana Shah completed. I mean, you can see the save status right now. Dire somehow on the top. Managed to farm really good. With the edges, how they're going to take the team. Meanwhile, Dire has a Ravage cooldown 20 seconds. Will they smoke after they get the Ravage, maybe?
They can. Who's TPing top? A Clockwork just TP top with Kotal. And Tider is walking up to their base as well. Almost have their Ravage, but they just blinked in. They're asking the teammates to come back down. And he used the shard onto the Brood Mother. and they make the kill on the Kotal. Meanwhile, he stops the Mortimer kisses, and the Ravage has been used onto the Brood Mother. Is Sexy going to try and get this kill onto the Brood Mother and Queen of Pain? Where is the carry? Lifesteal is missing, and I guess Lifesteal is killing the Lion. They just backed off. This Aegis has been a really good play for them.
About this fight?
I think they should not have died. They might have just used their Aegis to go up high ground, but
Was
they.
it an equal fight? I guess maybe. I mean,
We would say so, but they still lost the Aegis.
yeah, that is.
Radiant had nothing to lose, but Dire had a little bit because Sexy died in the trade.
Poe is asking Sigil to show items to the scoreboard, and then people in the chat wants to see it. Okay. People in the chat wants to see everyone's item. I mean, you need to show everyone's item in the scoreboard. Like next to the graph thing, they want people in the chat. Yeah. Okay. QOP is almost done with his hags. I think, according to this late game, Dire has a slight advantage maybe over here. They have
Also
good high ground defense.
And also, Sexy has a BKB now, so 9-second BKB.
Sexy is fighting really good in the fights, I guess. Also, the CS stats, Lifestealer and the Ember as good.
They are in the top right now. Broodman is still far behind in terms of net worth as well, compared to all the cores in their teams.
Okay, Radiant Smoke. They have Lion ulti. Lion has a 7-shot over his ulti. Lion can go Axe or Echo, I guess.
Will Ember die? He gets silenced immediately, but he has a BKB. He's going to reinitiate onto the Brood Mother, and Brood Mother uses his Harpoon, trying to get away, and they are trying to save this Brood Mother, and they manage to do so. Meanwhile, they use the Mortimer kisses onto the Sexy, and he gets immediately hexed and stunned, and they bring him down, but his lifesteal still has his Infest, but he's not going to use it yet.
Yeah, he just clicked the Infest, but it's too late.
Yeah, he gets... Titan brings his Ravage down, and they might be able to get the kill onto the Brood Mother. Brood Mother is rooted, leashed, and they managed to bring the Mojo Jojo, and they are trying to bring this Brood Mother down, and they get the kill onto him. Meanwhile, they're trying to kill this Queen of Pain. I don't think they can bring him down. He's just going to blink out. That was an impressive fight by the team Dire. Nevermore. He's gonna. I guess he's just gonna try. I think he might be able to get the kill on Underlord actually, and he tips him before killing him. Impressive play by Squeezy. He knew that he was just gonna take the twin gate, and he managed to follow him back there.
Lifestealer is done with his axe. Brood Mother really needs a BKB over here, I guess. He has a bad counters. He gets in the call and he gets in the shard of the Titan.
I like how Clockwork is always reinitiating immediately if he's trying to see someone like Mortimer Kisses. If someone is using Mortimer Kisses, anything, and they're trying to get the kill onto the Clockwork, and they manage to do so with the help of Snapfire's. Ember misses his sleight of fist, and his searing chains. And he has a help of Kotal as well. Are they gonna in the mid lane? In the mid lane, they managed to get this root on the Brood Mother, and he still does not have his Ravage yet. But they might be able to get the kill on this Lion. He managed to root the Brood Mother is dead, by the way. He was killed by Lifestealer. Do you think they managed to leash the Underlord, and that was an impressive trade coming in from the team Nevermore?
I think Underlord pick and Clockwork pick are really very useful in this game.
Yep.
Stopping the Brood Mother and the QOP, I guess the gangs.
And the Tide Hunter as well. I think I think we've seen a really impressive plays coming from Dynamo Dawn, not just in this match, the previous matches as well. He's been a really good offlaner. One of the, I think he's one of the highlights being played by a lot of other teams. They have all said that Dynamo Dawn is playing a really good offlaner now. So I guess he has been crucial at this point in their team. He's like an anchor. Well, not literally, okay. That was a really good pun coming from my side. Phantom has his Veil of Discord. I think he might be going for a Bloodstone at this point. And Sexy is going for this Aghanim Scepter. PG almost has... he has his Basher, by the way.
Yeah, it's
So-
on the Korea.
And Kotal has his Glimmer and Forstaff. And he's going for a Yule Scepter.
Going shard on a portal in this game is really good. He can slow the Brood Mother down.
That is true, but he's also he's trying to get his Yule Scepter before going his Shard, I believe.
I don't know. He has a post-up Glimmer. He should have went for the shard.
Well, he should have. They still have. They still have.
BKB on Brood Mother bad.
They still have a Tormentor in 2 minutes, so they can just wait and take it out, I guess.
What you just did with your mic? Voice just changed a bit. To a higher tone? Maybe?
I don't know.
No, now it's fine. Okay, it's chasing.
They're chasing the Underlord, and Squeezy doesn't want to commit. He's a bit scared, but he still has the Aghanim Scepter. He might be able to infest him. He did infest him, and they're trying to kill the Underlord down, but Squeezy is out of position, but he still has his rage back up, and he's going to use his rage with the help of Kotal's Shard. Sorry, my bad. Kotal's Chakra Magic, and he gets his Shard, rage back up, and he gets a kill on Snapfire. And Underlord with the help of Clockwork's hook shot. And impressive play by Clockwork. He's been landing his hook shot. He's more.
Snapfire is looking for X, maybe? Snapfire needs X. Bad.
I think so.
Kill
But
the Ember? Yeah, maybe kill the Ember. Maybe.
I think it's for the LS.
You should show the items meanwhile for that.
I did.
Yeah.
காமிச்சுதான் இருக்கேன்
இல்ல என்னால பார்க்க முடியல.
உனக்கு தெரியாதுல்ல நான் காமிச்சுதான் இருக்கேன் actually. Ooh, there was a nice dodge by Chockity Pock. Chookity Pock, my bad.
Pretty pop. Pretty
He blinked at the right time to dodge the anchor.
Yeah, you were saying anchor and everything good, but his name?
Chookity Pock.
Okay.
He tried to
Skippity
pock,
skip?
but he is cop. Okay.
That's so random.
I'm slowly turning into my other co-host, Paul, who's playing in this tournament, Joji.
Joji the Cotton. I don't know, he has a 9 slot. I know full slot is 6 slot, but the Cotton has 9 slot.
Yeah, no, I believe he has 18 slots because the courier is also full at some point.
Yeah, I think he is full build always. Okay,
They're trying to chase the Underlord down. They still have the... Oh, he missed the hook shot, but they're still able to catch the Underlord. He infests out and he gets the kill. Well, he did not get the kill, but he was...
The Radiant high ground is really hard for the Radiant high ground. Ryan has a good high ground. hopefully.
Well, they have a good high ground and they have a good sieging capabilities as well. They can just bring the towers down really easily. They have a lot of damage with the tide and.
I thought the Radiant plan was to get the battle of the map earlier and push it. That didn't succeed.
You know the funny thing is, like, I consider Team Kel'Thuzad to be one of the strongest teams, and they are lacking in few decision makings at this tournament, like few places, and they get the Ravage and the Anchor onto the Queen of Pain, and they bring the Queen of Pain down.
Draft didn't work well, I guess. Maybe they are not strong.
They managed to get the kill on Queen of Pain in the bottom lane. Queen of Pain was really out of position, and this is bad play coming from Team Kel'Thuzad. And well, in my opinion, Team
They are going for
Nevermore is a really good team fighters, and he got so much gold from those.
BKB and TP out.
He has the BKB, but I don't think he can TP out at this point. He's really low HP, and he's trying to get the kill, but I do not believe it's gonna help in any way. And they bring down the Brood Mother, and they do not have anything to defend this high ground. I believe Mojo Jojo is trying to cut the wave, the mid lane.
I don't know. Will he get the courier at least?
I don't think so. The courier saw him. They might try to track him down.
Why Dire is not pushing right now?
They because all the creeps are being.
They saw the Mojo Jojo maybe.
They did. They knew that they're trying to cut the
They're
creeps.
using the
So
scan as well. Will they find him? Clock is coming.
I,
Yes, they found him.
oh, this is bad. They managed to, and Sexy comes back up as well, and he
I
is
guess
dead.
created some space. Somehow created some space. I guess POP is out
I really like the way Sexy is playing this game.
now. They are going
Even
for
though
the
he
Roshan.
ever since minute one he's been having so much trouble in this lane, and he seems to be really confident with his plays, and he's playing really well. I like the way he's playing.
That's true. He recovered really well.
And this is going to be a roast for the team Nevermore. They
I guess
are.
Nevermore has this game, I guess.
I also see an Orchid coming in from Clockwork. I believe he's going to use the Orchid on the Queen of Pain.
Yeah, they don't have any debuff. The Bloodstone has a basic dispel, no?
No, they removed it from the last patch.
Yeah, then
So Bloodstone
can
does not.
start it activate.
Yeah, and Bloodstone does not have a dispel now. And did you see? Do you see that Lifestealer has a blink? He's going for the swift blink.
Okay. He just want to dive in. Maybe they're really strong. He can go anything, I guess. I don't know why Underlord going for the Crimson. It's too late for the Crimson, I guess. Nearly 40 minutes.
Well,
already.
it is really late. I don't think he needs the
Yeah.
Crimson at this point.
I mean, this is. I mean, the time is selling Crimson time. 40 minutes nearly for. You need Crimson and Pipe earlier. For the team to sustain it.
Yeah, way earlier, not at this point. This is too late now. I mean, he can still get it, but it's redundant.
This, yeah, it is. It doesn't make any difference right now. Lifesteal is really strong. Did you notice something? Both teams touch their team really good because they don't go any debuffs over here.
Yeah, I think it's because of Kotal. Kotal is the ultimate buff they need.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah,
going to
but
heal.
Ember went
But
a
to
big
be
hit.
fair, he has a lot of healing potential. He also has a shard, and he's going to try and save people from using his, abusing his range, with the help of his ult. And he has and they have a banner now. I believe they should just try
Sapphire
and
is
take this.
almost done with his, I mean, X.
Uh,
Their bottom tower is
well, I think they're just going to trade this tower out because they have the banner anyway, so they can't do anything about it.
Snap is strong. Can go to
They're trying to get the kill on Underlord. Meanwhile, Broodmother is trying to chase down
They
Kotal.
are focused on the objectives, I guess. They don't want
This
to
is really good play from them. They just focus on objectives and not committing to this
Okay,
fights.
Snap has a X here. Can he turn around with that X? That is really hard.
Well, he can, but he still has Aegis. PZ has his Aegis. And he gets an X on Sexy. Sexy is fine because he has his BKB and he's trying to jump in. They will be able to get this lion down. Maybe even Snapfire, I guess. I don't think so, I guess. He's just walking back and trying to take this tower. Meanwhile, in the back lines, Broodmother is chasing down the Clockwork and he gets the kill, but it doesn't matter. They're going to use his Ravage and try to kill this Brood, and Brood falls too. And Underlord, well, at this point, I don't think Underlord can man fight Lifestealer, and Lifestealer is really stronger. And he infests the Ember Spirit to try and save him, and Ember Spirit dodges the Sonic Wave, and he might be able to get out. He does not.
Will ever buy back? Will ever buy back and join the fight?
He should buy back and join the fight, I believe. Squeezy is just dealing so much damage, and Ember bites back and he falls back into the fight, and they manage to get the kill on Broodmother and the Underlord. Will Mojo Jojo die? Well, he is dead. And I believe this might be a kill on Queen of Pain as well, with the help of Basher. And they kill Phantom again, and he drops the tip saying, "You might have won the lane, but I won the game." Will they able to get the bash? They managed to leash the Phantom, and Phantom dies again. That's a dieback for 120 seconds, and he immediately calls GG. Well played, and the game 1 goes to Team Nevermore. GG's amazing games, guys. First match of this week, and it's been pleasantly surprising. With both the teams, they managed to do some impressive plays. I love this teams. And the server is shit, but the game is good. There will be a 10 minutes break, and we will be back soon.
ராஃப்டிங்ல பேசு.
Welcome back, guys. Sorry for the slight hiccup. We have Team Nevermore, it's Team Kel'Thuzad. This is game 2, and we immediately get a Snapfire and Rubik ban, and we have an Invoker and Phoenix ban.
Is Team Kel'Thuzad has a good Invoker player? I see every time Nevermore bans a Invoker. They don't like Invoker that much. Maybe first band always. I mean,
Yeah, there seems to be some kind of history going on between
I don't know.
Nevermore's captain and Kel'Thuzad's captain.
Or
They don't
maybe
like.
all the matches Nevermore are banning the Invoker. Maybe
Yes, all the matches Nevermore first ban was Invoker all the time.
that's a good thing. Actually, I think Invoker is in the meta. I guess. It's a
A
strong
Spirit
player.
Breaker ban, and that's pretty standard. And they
Yeah, the portal is still open. Are they going to first pick portal? Maybe. Underlord. Yeah, Rubik is banded. Underlord going for the first pick is a good choice here.
I think Team Kel'Thuzad wouldn't ban Kotal because they felt like they had a pretty good grasp on the Kotal, and
Yeah, but portal works really good with Underlord, I guess. Maybe. I think.
mm,
Starting in 5
wo-
seconds, with or without.
maybe they could go for something more of a support pick here, something more stable,
Or
like
Team Kel'Thuzad are planning for the portal pick. I don't know. I think
Kotal seems to
Team
be.
Kel'Thuzad will go for their strong picks since they lost their last game. They might hoping for a comeback to win this game because
What
they
what
are
what
one of
kind
the
of a
strongest team in this tournament.
Banning time. Disruptor.
Disruptor.
last time Disruptor was banned? This time they picked it first, and let's see how Team Nevermore responds.
Still,
With the
line
addition of
is open, I guess.
by snatching the Disruptor, I
10
think it
seconds
opens
out.
up
Plenty of time
Team
to call
Kel'Thuzad
timeouts, so you
to
let 'em
have
if
a
that's what you need.
Dawnbreaker pick,
5 seconds.
or
4.
even something like
3.
a
You get it.
an escape hero would be in the pool for Team Kel'Thuzad. Disruptor is
They
pretty good
banned a
build.
life
I think
stealer now. They won with a life stealer. They don't want life stealer in the draft this game, I guess.
yeah, with the addition of Disruptor Shard, I think it provides a lot more zone control. The
Yeah,
wall
Disruptor
really
is
prevents
really good
people.
pick.
Mm.
10 seconds.
That still
Let's see
depends
what.
on how you use it in the game,
5
right?
seconds.
Yeah, let's see how Team Nevermore responds. They should probably banning Dawnbreaker, and like we expected, that's a Dawnbreaker ban. They don't want to give the combo very easily to Team Kel'Thuzad.
Yeah, but they can still pick a Dark Seer maybe to combo with a Disruptor maybe.
10 seconds.
Team Kel'Thuzad, you think Team Kel'Thuzad would benefit from having a Darkseer along with a
Yeah, yeah,
Disruptor?
yeah. I think so. They can. I mean, vacuum inside the Disruptor static strong maybe.
Yeah, that could really work. They need then they should ban some kind of hero who could save these
Let's give it a second.
combos, right?
Out of here
Something
you
like
go.
a
Yeah, that
Shadow
is true.
Demon.
That is true. Yeah.
Hoodwink.
Hoodwink.
Radiant's up.
Shadow Fiend.
And we
Dyer's
have a
voice.
carry Shadow
Let's give
Fiend
him a second.
tagged along with a
Portal.
King.
Yeah, there comes the portal.
Underlord and Kotal, like you mentioned, it's a very
They,
good
they can
lane.
they can still go for Ember Team Nevermore since they have Underlord Kotal. He can buff him. He can chain him twice, and they can make
10
someone
seconds.
stand in the pit for a long time with this combo.
I think last game Ember
5
was being a
seconds.
menace to Team Kel'Thuzad. They would probably ban it.
Yeah,
I think they don't have a ban. There is one more pick for Team Nevermore. They could actually pick an
they are
alien
going to pick the off lane for now, I guess. Maybe the Tide Hunter.
All right,
for Team
Dyer's turn.
Kel'Thuzad.
Axe. Okay, is this the first Axe pick in our tournament
I think so.
so far?
Uh, We saw it in
Maybe
Team.
after the arrival of the Axe, maybe. After the
10
Axe
seconds.
got deleted
Just
in the
long enough to
game
regret
and
every
re-entry of
decision
the
you made
Axe,
if
maybe.
you hurry. We're
I think
starting
he
An
in
bought
5
axe.
the
seconds.
I bought the toy set, I guess. In Kel'Thuzad, yes, I said to show off to the Viewers
I
maybe.
really like this axe pick because when you have an axe, you try to counter it with a support, and if you try to use your pick to pick a saving
Yeah,
support,
but
then
I'm
the
not
team will
so
lag
much
catch.
satisfied with the axe pick since they have a SF safe lane. It is an hard time for the axe in the lane, maybe. I guess.
Yeah, think about this. If you have an axe, if they try to counter it with some kind of hero like a shadow demon, Team Nevermore will lack a definite catching hero like Lion or Shaman, which is gonna really hurt their
10 seconds left.
Yeah,
game further
but
on.
they already revealed their carry is ranged.
5 seconds.
I
Yeah, they still
Let's
need a
see how
safe lane
they.
support, right?
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, they can counter the axe maybe in the lane.
But that is not good because if they try to counter the axe, then it'll leave the last pick for Team Kel'Thuzad to pick a very very free mid laner, something like a White Spirit or even an Ember
Yeah, that
Spirit,
is true.
like we saw
But
last game.
Nevermore has a fourth pick, right? They can pick an position 5 right now. I mean, a shaman lion will do good against an axe. True range against an axe will surely be good choice over here.
Yeah, would
I
they go
mean,
for a?
both teams are holding mid lane for the last pick so far. I mean, they will go for the post 5 right now, I guess.
Radiant's up. Banning time.
Tusker.
See, they went for a saving support from axe. Now it opened up Team Kel'Thuzad's mid lane
Yeah,
options a
Tusker
lot
also
more.
works well versus axe, I
Dire gets the
guess.
ban.
Yeah, but playing Tusker really needs. I mean, you need to
Uh,
use him really very well.
yeah, I
You
think Team
have to play
Nevermore.
react on the timing. I mean,
This is not the first game that they're picking Tusk. I think. I think
5 seconds.
then that
they
might work, I guess.
3. You
they
can
played another game with
The save
Kyle.
versus axe and jug is really good. You can stop the omni slash with a snowball as well.
Yeah, and also the ice shards work really well with Jug trying to spin away from
Yeah,
fights.
that is true. They can even stop the axe in the lane and kill him with an SF maybe. Tusk clock
gets the ban.
melee picks are really good. They have a Kotal and what they are going to pick for the mid now. Ember, QOP.
Most probably Ember is gonna get banned, and I think Team Nevermore will go for QOP.
I guess
And
for Team
Just know
Kel'Thuzad, they
strike
can
every
pick
choice you make
Sniper.
if you
Maybe
hurry.
will be a good. But
Sniper is
5
still in
seconds.
the hero
yeah,
Ring.
pool.
for a high ground fights, Sniper is really strong. I mean,
They already have burst damage from Hoodwink to compensate. So yes, Sniper looks good.
yeah, even they have axe to the front. He will jump front for the call. Both teams can grab Sniper, I guess. I mean,
Yeah, I think we are gonna see another Ember Spirit coming in from Sexy. It
yeah,
looks like a
they
very
they will work
10
with
seconds
Kotal, I
left.
guess. A mid laner who works with Kotal, they will go for that, I guess.
5 seconds.
Or they will settle for the Underlord with the Kotal, maybe. Let's see. Let's find out what is in their mind.
Radiant's turn to ban.
Windranger is still open on the draft. Maybe.
Oh yeah, Windranger looks very good against this draft. They have Disruptor, which is going to be annoying for the Windranger, but she's good against Juggernaut and Axe.
Yeah. Since they have two
10
good
seconds.
frontliners, Tusk and Underlord, they can even go melee, maybe.
5 seconds.
A melee mid laner like White Spirit. Would you be comfortable picking a White Spirit against a Disruptor?
I don't know. Still depends on them. Maybe White Spirit. For White Spirit, they can go Ember Spirit. Works well with Kotal. Maybe.
I think
I
for
I
team.
think what they should do is they should pick an Ursa for the safe lane, and Sexy should go take SF and go mid. That might be a really good option because they can counter Axe.
They're
Oh,
going
they
for the White
went for
Spirit
White
as
Spirit,
you
and
asked.
White Spirit is really. I believe it might be a really bad pick because they have an Axe and Disruptor to counter him. So I don't know how he's
Yeah,
going to
but
play this
still,
game.
if you can use White Spirit to the fullest, maybe you can dodge or
Uh,
make a space or time in the ganks. Maybe.
Uh,
maybe.
I think they
5
picked the
seconds.
White Spirit just because to deny Team Kel'Thuzad from picking any kind of escape heroes like Puck or I don't know, Ember Spirit maybe.
Yeah, maybe for the good silence and engaging stuff or something.
Yeah, I think
What
now
our health is going to go good range maybe to counter him.
Welcome
POP
to
again.
Team John
Yes,
Let's do
there we
this.
go.
Choose your hero.
KOP looks good on paper, but in this,
I
actually,
don't know about draft, but he used QOP really good, I guess. Maybe.
I think with Sonic Wave and Sharpshooter, Kel'Thuzad has a very high burst damage, combining
I think
with
Radiant
Axe.
draft has an upper hand over here, I guess. Maybe. But let's
Yeah,
see. Last game we
I'm not a
predicted
fan of
something.
picking Kotal against Hoodwink, just because Hoodwink has,
Yeah, both.
and
Yeah,
the team
both
has like very
heroes
high.
really depend on the position, right? Maybe. Hooding third skill cast range increase has been removed, right?
But they gave it as an intrinsic cast increase without uh,
Yeah, still both
scaling.
heroes needs good position. It all depends on their positioning. Both has a good cast range, good movement speed, maybe running.
Yeah,
Who hides more than the trees and makes plays matters here, I guess.
it's just because like if Kotal and Hoodwink, both the heroes likes to work around the trees, and Hoodwink has definitely has the upper hand when it
Yeah,
comes to playing
that's true. That's
around the
but
trees.
but if Kotal has axe, he can destroy the trees.
Mm.
You.
Anyway, thank you very much, guys. So let's give it a one last count. Bugsy, who do you think has the better draft? In few words, as you may.
Well, with the team fights, I believe Radiant has a better option.
Yes.
But if they
Yeah.
Mhm.
manage to get some pick-offs separately, I believe Team Kel'Thuzad will be able to take the win.
What do you think about the draft, Vinny?
All right, get
Quick
ready
Yeah,
to
I
words.
rumble.
think Radiant has an upper hand here, but let's see how they use their heroes well. I mean, if Dire are really comfortable with their picks, then they might this as well.
Yeah,
But I
from
guess Radiant has an upper hand here on the draft.
yeah. From my opinion, I think it's the Dire. I like this Hoodwink plus QOP matchup. They have really high burst damage, and from the way how Phantom was playing, I think Dire has the upper one. And that concludes our draft analysis. We'll head right into the game, and guys, carry on. All the best.
Is this server broken or something? Why I have 80 ping and others have 80 ping as well? Why everyone's having 80 ping right now? I mean the updates are coming maybe? They want to Indian server remake. Admin?
You know, the basic.
எல்லாருக்குமே 80 பிங்டா சர்வர் அது சரியில்லைன்னு நினைக்கிறேன்டா எனக்கும் 80 பிங் காட்டுதுடா அப்டேட் வருதுன்னு ஸ்டேட்டஸில் போய் பார்த்தா எல்லாருக்குமே 80 காட்டு Alright.
Sorry for the delay, guys. There's been an issue in the servers lately. We had to remake the lobby with using all pick, but with the same heroes which we have drafted before in the Indian server. We had to change the servers because there's been an issue in the Singapore server recently. So back, same picks, previous draft.
Okay, everyone's having a low ping, I guess. Mission has 9 ping. That's impressive.
I
Go
believe the
to
server is right next to South then.
yeah, maybe.
¡Oh, por Dios!
Welcome back to game 2 of Roshan split brawl between Team Kel'Thuzad and Nevermore. There's been a smoke play coming from Nevermore, and they are
Jojo,
only
just draw the map like going from the bot T2 to the ruin side. Maybe. They will use smoke after, maybe. In May. Would we cast a smoke?
just have.
Will they use the smoke now? Maybe.
They might.
They have a jug.
This is going
They
to be
can try.
awkward. They're gonna walk up high ground and get revealed, and they do not know what to do. And the smoke has been come, and the smoke is revealed instantly for Disruptor, and he realized, okay, wait a minute, there's team over there,
Okay, Kotal is standing alone. Will it get caught?
and the portal is caught by the bushwhack, and the spin comes in from Zomboot, and he gets the first blood onto the portal Tata. 1.5k ping. All has to pass immediately. Ping issue for him. That is at 1500.
I mean, if he had that gold, he should have tried to buy a hand of Midas, but that was a ping. Yeah, he has a 1763 ping with a 45, with a 55 packet loss.
What?
That's what the chat says, and it is reducing now 500. His ping is like gold rates. It's 1500 again, and it has been fixed now, I guess. This is ping now. It's 250 now.
I wonder why he has a high ping.
Okay, it's 25. It's 25 now. It has been fixed, I guess. Okay, it's 24 now. It's fine. Yeah,
Oh, he said G1
all
ready.
good, he said.
Game resumes with the first blood.
And we're back.
They are just going to walk out. They don't want to fight anymore. With that, Anti just claimed first blood again, just like the last game. And he might be able to get the bottle sooner than he thinks.
Yeah, but at least this time Sexy has assist and didn't die. They killed Axe. Then
Ancient killers? Let's kill
So
this
the
time
kill,
it's fine, I guess.
Dynamo Dawn gets the kill. And they are able to secure 3 bounty runes, by the way. Is it 3? Yeah, it's going to be 3 bounty runes for Radiant. Entry in the mid lane. Bottom. He tried to take the rune, but he knew that the Lord just took the rune, so just walked TP's back to his lane. He might be having a little bit difficult lane because he's going to be a melee hero who has the potential of having a physical barrier rather than a magical barrier. So QOP can be a little bit aggressive. The lead is going to be with Fanti. Thousand gold, and his bottle has been ready now. Yes. He tried to bait out his Shadow Strike, and he managed to get it so. While Paul just got the kill on Jojo's courier. He's trying to man fight the disruptor, and I don't know why he did that. Fighting against a disruptor level 1. Immediately realized his mistake because he had a level 1 glimpse and glimpsed back with the kill for his carry. And in the bottom lane, they are trying to get the kill onto this machine with the help of tag team, and they are not able to do so. But they managed to get the. They managed to zone out the axe a little bit far away from the lane. Maybe they should just try to use. Maybe not. Mid lane. Inch for fast. Able to see the over. Playing underneath.
Okay. Okay, all the lanes are going equally, I guess.
The bottom lane, they're trying to gank the SF, and I believe they might be able to get the kill on him with the help of Battle Hunger and the Blood Grenade. But he might be able to get the trade-off on Axe. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Portal seems to be dying a lot. I should be playing a little bit safer in this lane.
Yeah, he needs to start playing safe and stack some creeps for the Lord maybe. Why is he walking so close? It's just okay, right sector.
I don't know. I don't know why. Managed to get his Lord killed. The trade-off.
What happened? Is he having a bad ping or something?
I do not know. Can you check this ping?
Yeah, he has a 30 packet loss. I mean 30 ping, but he has a packet loss of that. Now it's fixed.
That is troublesome. This is why I did not want to play in this server.
Spiking now and then. That is true. I checked in the stats. He is spiking. Fixed now? Yeah, it is just him actually. For others, everything's alright. Sexy is leading in the CS, I think. 20s casters already. Oh, Wind Ranger. Moving Mr. Stun. Yeah.
So Tusk tries to immediately gank us.
Yeah, but that's lacking mana, I guess.
Yep. They might be able to get the potentially
Woodwing going mid to secure the water ruin for the QOP.
And he does manage to secure the rune for him. And meanwhile in the bottom lane, they're trying to kill the axe with the help of pack team, but he doesn't have the mana to use his shard or the snowball, and he gets 2 hits onto the tower to try and bait this axe back into the lane so that he can get the race kill. Kitties have been.
Kotal is going to die, I guess.
The top lane Kotal might be dead now, but with the help of the pit, he's able to get back the Juggernaut back to his lane, push back Juggernaut back to his lane. He doesn't have the spin yet, so maybe this could be it, but you never know. He has a level 2 glimpse, and he might be able to. Well, he did manage to kill the Kotal now. With the help of level
really
2.
low. He should have went for the stacking, maybe, to heal him.
Should have, but he did not. Yes.
He should start
mid lane. Sexy has been playing really well this tournament so far.
Yeah,
he keep his mid to give mana to his mid laner. Maybe try to Get
Yes,
some
saw that
vision
ward.
out.
Okay, he's
He's diving into the lane, and I believe that might be a bad choice for him since he doesn't have any mana. I don't know why he did that.
Portal will also die here, I guess.
Portal might survive, I guess. Maybe, maybe not.
That's what he blocked from QOP, of course.
No, he did not survive. And with just that, there's been a 1k, almost 1k lead for the Dire team. And Tusker uses a snowball, but he manages to blink off.
Tuska is waiting to secure the power ruin.
Maybe.
Is he? He's walking to.
He's walking away. He's going back to his lane.
He's
But
not
I believe.
aware of his route.
I don't think this POP is going to combat for this
Yeah, that is
soon.
true.
Meanwhile, in the top lane,
Underlord.
Underlord dies. Well, everybody's been having a pretty slow game.
QOP dies here. I mean, Axe.
Oh, he
QOP.
missed the Sonic Wave onto the SF. SF manages to TP out. Amazing play by Squeezy there. And there comes the voice line calling him outplayed. That was a really nice dodge by Squeezy there with the help of the trees and maneuvering him to a different
Yeah,
path.
the Sonic Wave miss was unexpected.
That is going to be mentally hurting them. And in the top lane, Juggernaut does not have the damage to kill anyone, but he manages to survive.
Uses the blood grenade and the Kotal gets the kill.
But Juggernaut is still alive. I believe someone should have aced. But Jojo committed his life to save his carry laner. The bottom lane. Axe is just diving into farm. And Underlord TP's in. With the help of double race, he's able to
That's
get
a
the kill
five-man.
on Axe.
Five-man comes to rescue the Tusker, I guess. Variant uses the portal to go back to the top. Find some kill here.
Tries to glimpse back to his base, but he does not know that he walked back a lot. And they might be able to get the kill on the Juggernaut.
That's a spin. Nana for
He
the
has a spin. But
He
I
kills the
believe he
Tusker.
might be able to get kill on the Juggernaut. Juggernaut dies. He doesn't have anything else.
Woolwink is coming to join the fights.
And they found
About
the
the
disruptor who's been disrupting their games. Will they try to... I think they will be able to kill him. I believe he does not have a TP.
as well.
Yep.
It's going to fall here.
He dodges with the use of Assimilate. And
Yeah, this
he
is-
will die and
This is
Paul
what
just...
I was expecting from the Void Spirit. He can dodge the skills with the
That is
ulti and
true.
the second skill.
That is true.
Six is
And just
using
like
the
that, our
hero
friend
ability.
manages to kill steal from the mid laner
Yes.
with the help of level 1 blinding light. That is 90 damage, guys. That is really impressive. He stole the kill with the help of 90 damage.
UOP got invested. He's going for the bot to kill the SF, I think. Disturb the joints as well.
I'm gonna try
Are they
and
able
use the
to kill
Sonic
the
Wave
SF?
again to kill the SF now, I guess. I hope he doesn't misses the Sonic Wave again.
Void Spirit joins as well.
They know. They might be feeling
But
that
QOP
they...
is in QOP giving information.
And Disruptor just dies without the use of any of his skills. And Alex manages to call him and dunks him. Lexi doesn't have any of his skills yet, but he has a bushwhack. He gets caught in the bushwhack, but I believe Sexy might be able to survive. Meanwhile, in the top lane, Juggernaut uses his Omni Slash to get the kill on Portal. Solo kill for him. And he walked out. What do you think about this Juggernaut going for Maelstrom instead of Battle Fury? Meanwhile, in the bottom lane, Axe dies.
Yes.
Sexy manages
So
to
Underlord
kill.
joins the fight with the ulti. He has a build. He can find the.
Ooh, Sexy dies from the screen.
Spinning. Jag is gonna die here after Sethap's ulti, I guess. No, they're going to walk out. They will kill the Kotal, I guess. Okay, this is a Ringa Roses fights. Everyone's going inside the trees.
Oh, he tries to snowball, but that was not fast enough. and that is a bad. Well, Axe misses his call. He does not have the Omni, but he has a spin yet.
That guy has a spin, yes.
He might be able to
That is
kill
enough
the
to kill the
Axe. He manages to get the kill on Axe, but the SF is still alive. And Omni's. He does not have the Omni, but he. Well, that was not enough, and he dies. Juggernaut just dies there. Well, Fanti just blinked in, but he might be able to blink out, but it was not soon.
Oh, wow.
There's a CD going on there.
Yeah. This fight ends favors to the Radiant, I guess.
Impressive team fights coming in from both teams, but it was not quite enough to kill the SF before.
Yeah, that
he
tower
dies.
dive was overextended fight, I guess, maybe.
Yeah, Axe missed his call too, so I believe
Yeah, that's
they should
true.
have just backed off when he missed his call. But
Yeah, after
he
the
was
call fails, they should have run back, maybe. That should have been a better idea. Okay.
almost Maelstrom done by the.
Yeah, this build is much better in this game, I guess, because SF has a good armor. He needs attack speed and early fights to enable him to fight earlier. If he
Total-
goes Battle Fury, SF can push faster. So, Storm is a better option over here, I guess. Okay, bottom. They are finding the axe. Uses the pit. And he didn't use his Firestorm yet. Lexi has his ulti, one more charge, and he there kills the axe. They go for the Woodwing. Better they might back, I guess. It's overextending.
Oh, someone tried to TP, but the TP was cancelled immediately.
Disruptor stopped this TP, I don't know why.
Oh, nice dodge by Yeti from using the help of a snowball. SF, they might be able to get the kill on Juggernaut here. The Omni Slosh is completely dodged. Oh, he gets a kill on the Tusk with the help of Green. I think he has enough damage. Oh, nice eliminate by Portal there. Managed to kill the Disruptor. Portal
That juke
will
was not
die
enough.
for this trade. This Queen of Pain is doing so much damage with the level 4 Scream. Killing all the supports here and there. And he blinks into their triangle to see if they have any stacks there. He does see some stacks, but he's going to farm it.
We just saw the ruin, I guess. Yes. This game is quite going equally, I guess, maybe. We can't decide anything right now. Too many
But I
fights.
believe the offlaners are doing a really good impact here because Dynamodon is farming really well, but Machine is having a hard time farming. He doesn't have
That's true,
enough.
but under 10 minutes they have 20 kills. Maybe the fights are going.
That is true, but
too much, I guess.
Axe is very under level. He's level 7. Meanwhile,
They
their
are
offlane is level
smoking.
10.
They are smoking. Going to find SF maybe. Disturb is going friend. They're going to use his ward. Axe is showing on the map. I mean, will they find the SF? They saw the SF.
They saw the SF here. They will be able to get
Yes,
the
they are going for the SF.
immediate TP in by the White Spirit into the Distatic Storm, which might be a troublesome.
That was a big one, I guess. Ending the SF. He still has a Sonic Wave.
Don't look now, but Radiant's bottom tower is
The top
TP
lane, they
Storm.
find the Disruptor.
I believe your Disruptor is
dead,
dead
I
here. I don't think he has
He
any
is-
means
that
to
was a
escape
bad
this.
TP, I guess.
Juggernaut, I believe he's going to let this tower fall, and maybe not.
So TPing top. He has Sonic Wave. He just shows on the map.
They're just going to walk away. I don't think they're going to try to take this fight.
Yeah, the Woodwing took the double damage and is going top. They are pinging the axe. Tusker and SF is going for the axe. They be able to find him. Voice Spirit coming to join as well.
Radiant scanning around for enemies.
But they saw the axe now. They saw him
Yeah,
through
with
the
the scan, with the help of the
scan.
scan. Finds him.
He uses the Spirit Vessel on him. And
There's a Sonic Wave coming. That is
Sonic
not
Wave
enough. I
there,
guess.
but Sexy manages to dodge it. But Underlord uses his. Oh, he does not have the mana for his Rod of Atos. So Fanti was
That
able
is really
to
sad.
blink away. He used his Soul Ring, but that was not quick enough for him to cast his Rod of Atos time. But that was still good enough for Radiant to leave. Really good, nice exchange
I
of
think
gold.
this game POP really needs debuff stuffs. He's going BKB after Axe. That is late, I guess. If Void
Well,
Spirit finishes
they
Axe,
do need a lot of damage because Axe doesn't have anything yet.
yeah, that
So
is true. But Void Underlord and Void Spirit are going Axe. Okay, they're going for the QOP. The damage is not enough here, I guess. But if QOP finishes
meanwhile, in the
BKB
bottom
late,
lane, Tusker's going on the solo disruptor and just walks
Axe,
away.
Hoodwink also coming to join the fight, and
What?
QOP disconnected. Okay,
Disconnected.
yes,
Okay, I
that is
thought he was
so
just.
obvious. No, he wasn't baiting. He's just got
No,
disconnected.
I believe that would have been a kill if he was if he was in range. The eliminate.
Yeah,
He
that
was
is true.
really low HP. That might have been bad for fan. But anyway, he managed to. Paul manages to help him survive with the help of his blinding light.
Yeah, right, right. That is
Very nice
true.
blinding light coming in from Paul to help team Kel'Thuzad there.
Dynamo Dawn is going for the Axe, and Voice Spirit is going for the Axe. It is really going to be trouble for the Axe and QOP. I'm hoping for them to finish the BKB faster, maybe. After the Kaya, I mean, maybe Sanj and Kaya. A lot of lockdowns and stuns coming. I don't know. Axe is going to make Blink without Blade Mail. That is a good decision, I guess.
And Fanti connects
But
in.
SF is.
Will
Yeah,
he be able to survive? Tusk is right there with his snowball. And if
yeah,
he manages
but
to blink
Glimpse,
out,
1 second cooldown for the Glimpse. I mean,
if he's snowballing at the right time, this might be a kill for.
he's going to use the stick. He didn't use the
Well,
stick.
he uses
Yeah,
his
yeah.
stick and he blinks out, but he still will be. He falls to White Spirit there, and White Spirit manages to survive as well. Meanwhile, they take down the disruptor, and White Spirit might go down or not.
Yeah, that is really a very bad time
SF
to be
seems to be
disconnected, I
doing a
guess.
little bit of damage here, but the damage, I believe, the damage is not quite enough to get the kill. The Juggernaut, and Juggernaut just walks away with the help of his face boots, and he finds her ace rune. Well, God does exist, I guess.
Only for the Dire, maybe.
Maybe, but it's okay. They have Kotal. Radiant has Kotal, so. Oh, one more more.
Maybe. Yeah, passes Blink. But I think Blink is not enough. So if he calls SF might kill him in the call, I guess.
Yeah, they
He
need a
needs
blade
to.
mail. SF has a lot
Yeah,
of damage
he
right now,
needs
so
it.
the blade mail might be useful for.
I thought that was a good ward from Jojo, but they dewarded. They're using smoke. They're going to use the axe Blink. Maybe Blink reveal. They want to kill.
They don't have the
The Blink
static
reveal
storm
maybe.
yet, so I believe this might not be quite enough without the help of Queen of Pain. They do have the Hoodwink ult though. They're waiting for the static storm, I believe. It's going to be ready in 4 seconds. Maybe they should try to get the call. Oh,
Oh my
wow,
god.
there's a nice dodge by
Reaction
White
panic.
Spirit there at the right time.
Okay, the follow-up
And
is coming. Kotal joins
Follow-up's
and
coming,
Underlord joins as well.
and this might be a bad play for the Axe, and they might be able to get the kill
The reaction
on
from the Radiant is really
Disruptor and maybe Axe. Well, the Axe manages to survive.
Omni is still on cooldown.
Well, the Axe is dead, and White Spirit is dead with the help of the Omni Slash and the Axe Call. But the Juggernaut seems to be doing a lot of damage here with the Queen of Pain. SF is here, so I don't. They believed.
Okay, I think I need to leave. Kovi is here. Can you continue, Kovi?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Thank you, guys. I am signing off.
Thank you so much, Vineet. Yeah. Seems like game is like in a very neck and neck stage right now. Both the drafts are working really well. And seems like the last team fight looks like a bloodbath. What do you think, Sijil? How is the game going right now?
Well, it seems to be going really well for both the teams except for their offlaners, because offlaner has a little bit of extra advantage here, and Machine seems to be in trouble. He has a hard time farming his items now, and he's also under level than his counter offlaner. Axe is still yet to get his blade mail. Might be troublesome for the Dire because they don't have the enough damage to get the kill on SF. Meanwhile, in the mid laner, Sexy seems to be caught in the static storm, but the heal from the Kotal helps him to survive, and Sexy dodges the axe call, trying to bait him. Meanwhile, they get the kill on the axe again. He's having a lot of trouble here. He's not able to get the farm in or the right call, and Underlord uses his Fiend's Gate to try and cast them out of position, and Sexy is trying to get the kill on the Queen of Pain, and they might be able to or not. He manages to blink out at the right time, and Sexy falls at the hands of the Juggernaut, but I believe Zomboid is not going to be running away. He is dead. This seems to be in the favor of the Radiant. They managed to get the kill on one support and two cores, two of the cores. With that, they have the probability of winning the game by 43%. Going, will Sexy die? Sorry, Fanti goes down. And wow, there is a nice dodge by the Drunken 80 there. He managed to use the snowball to escape from him. Will Dynamo Dawn die here? Roshan seems to be there. He might be able to get a throw. Or not. That was a good trade. A bad trade. Good trade for Radiant.
I think Team Dire stayed their welcome a little bit too long. The fight was elongated enough for everyone to like spawn in and get all the counter trades. There was no initiation there from the
Well,
Dire
I would say there was a really bad greedy pick from Phantom. He tried to get the rune and he dies immediately for it, even though he was in low HP. That was a really bad decision by him.
We know about mid laners and how much they love their runes, right?
That is true. He gets a solo kill on the Disruptor. Impressive play coming in from Drunken Yeti. The help of his Blink and Orb of Light. The help of minus armor. He doesn't even have his full damage here. He has his greedy enchantment picked up. So he has really low damage, minus 30 damage in there.
Yeah, it's very surprising to see how this task is this ahead of this game. He already has a completed Blink Dagger along with.
He used both of his special step. Cancel his TP, so they might be able to get the tower here.
Interesting play coming up by Radiant. Now the map has opened up a lot for them. It gives enough farm like space for SF to farm. This gives them Roche control, and they are going for Roche. And that will be a pretty quick Roche. Codewings tries to scout out, but Kotal is already ready for them. They see the Kotal.
Widespread has his scepter now, so he silenced the Disruptor, but they still managed to get the Static Storm out. And Drunken Eddie just stopped the Axe Blink with the help of a Snowball. Maybe there was a solo Omni Slash for SF. Portal is trying to help him, but that was not enough, and they managed to get the kill on 4 people there, and I believe Dynamo is gonna go down as well. That was a really impressive play coming in from the Disruptor with the help of Static Storm. They managed to kill 2 of their major cores there, and with that, I believe Team Kel'Thuzad might be able to get this Roche and get an advantage on the Team Radiant now.
Yeah, this has to like This had to had happened. Team Dire, they felt that the lead was slowly creeping up. Roche was the very logical choice. It was very good scouting done by Hoodwink. He immediately found out where Kotal is and Void Spirit is, opening up the map, opening up the area for Disruptor to get his targets during a static storm. So very good plays coming by Radiant. They had to win that fight, and now it's not only secured them a net worth lead, but also an Aegis for Juggernaut so that he could finish his next big item that probably going to be a butterfly. Oh, he has queued up a butterfly. So yeah. An early basher for Juggernaut. That's something which I've not seen. What do you
At
think
least
about
not
that?
for a while. At least not for a while, I guess. He doesn't have anything to stop the silence, but he manages to get the bash in on the White Spirit, and White Spirit just backs off. But Axe is coming in to help him. Maybe get the call on the White Spirit, and they do. But he does not have his... Oh, they bashed him. God, that was a lucky bash. They bashed him and he dies with the help of Culling Blade. And just like that,
Juggernaut's early basher, it's paying dividends for its investment.
that is true.
It not only just bashed him and saved the initiation from Void Spirit from making any kinds of play on the Juggernaut, it also bashed him for that to stop his escape. I think Void Spirit wouldn't have expected at least this at this stage of this game. And things are not gonna go any better because he's gonna next upgrade it to a butterfly to an diesel blade. I know it's paying its dividends like as we spoke about it, but what do you actually think about this early basher pickup by Juggernaut? It's very unconventional, right? Why did he decide to?
Oh, they managed to get a blink on the Tusker, and he goes down immediately. The counter initiation coming in from the Underlord with the help of his Queen's Gate, and SF is Omni slashed again solo. There was no one to help him, and just like that, they managed to get the kill on 3 people. And there's a dieback coming from the Tusker, and the glimpse has been used on Underlord, and Underlord goes down as well. And Anti uses his BKB to try and get this kill on the Kotal. I guess Kotal will go down as well with an ultra kill for the Queen of Pain here. And I believe this is their tier 2 going down well.
Yeah, I necessarily don't agree with the choice of taking this fight when you have an Aegis Juggernaut, everyone full HP, and you already lost Tusk at this early of the game without, getting any kind of trades whatsoever. So I don't necessarily understand the team fight there, but yeah, they decided to do it and it didn't work out. I think Queen of Pain is having a very good game. He has a lot of map area to work with. He's like always ready to initiate as soon as Axe jumps in, or even Disruptor jumps in for that matter. I'm curious to see what Disruptor would buy next. Will he be greedy?
Well, he is going
Yes, he
Scepter.
is. Yes, he is.
Well, it might be greedy, but it might also be helpful for him. Helpful
Yeah.
for his team.
It tells us a statement that they rely heavily on this axe for hacks and hoodwink for any kind of initiation. As soon as he jumps in, all these heroes are like ready to counter initiate. He might even see a Juggernaut get a blink. The lead is now very high. I think a lot of map has been closed. All the tier 2 towers are gonna go down. They had to wait the Aegis out, but I think this is one of the most this is one of the best investments in Aegis that we have seen in a lot of time, right? They won it with a team fight, and with this Aegis they've secured the bottom tower, the mid tower, and now there's this top tower, potentially closing the map out.
Aegis has timed out. This should be good in paper for Team Radiant. Maybe re-engage onto some of these team fights properly. And they just use the Fiend's Gate to try get this kill on Queen of Pain, and that seems to be really effective. Meanwhile, in the top lane, they are grouping up to maybe get these two supports with the help of Juggernaut and the Axe Call, because they know that both their cores are not here. They're looking out anyone trying to show up in lane. And Jojo seems
But
to...
the thing is,
Yep.
oh yeah, the thing is they
Jojo
used the
just placed a
Fiends
ward here, so they might be able to scout someone out. But they managed to get the smoke, and they managed to catch the axe on time. But the static storm comes in, but they just walked away without the help of static field. He did not. Jojo did not use his static field there, and both their support and the carry it out. That is quite the comeback from Team Nevermore there. They managed to make a really good play on the bottom lane to get the kill on the Queen of Pain, and they smoked out in the top lane. Even though it was warded, they knew immediately it was going to be warded. They smoked out and they got the kill on their axe and the disruptor. The static field was useful, but I believe the static storm was useful, but I believe the static field was not placed on time, so they managed to just walk away.
Yeah, I think as soon as they saw both the heroes killing QOP at the bottom, they felt that they were pretty comfortable. But they should have kept track of what was happening, right? Underlord used his Fiendscape, so both these cores have their TPs to get back to base and take this next fight. And very good play coming by Team Never, but capitalizing on that moment of like the 4v5 advantage and deep into that enemy territory, they were able to like get control of that map. This opens up the triangle for SF to farm. Now he has access to ancient creeps, and Juggernaut bought his blink now, which he definitely needed. And he has queued up an axe.
With that, the Radiant have 22% win probability here. Is really low, and seems to be really going well for both the team. But Dire have a slight advantage. EKBs and Queen of Pain seems to be doing really well. He has a shard. I don't think he has a shard yet, but I believe he might be getting it soon. None of the teams have focused on the Tormentor yet. I believe no one has even considered that.
The Tormentors? Yeah, I mean, it should have been an objective because they have so much. The Dire team have so much map control. They should be like going for the Tormentor. And the other thing which I'm noticing is that Purvik is like getting really close to his side, and we don't see any kind of counter play coming from Void Spirit. He might get caught off guard when he jumps in without a BKB.
They realize SF is not here. White Spirit is in the top lane. Will he be able to get the... well, he manages to get the glimpse onto him, but he doesn't have his Astral Step yet. He might be able to run away. Axe is coming in with the call, double two-man call onto the SF and the White Spirit, and he manages to get the Static Storm out as well. That was an impressive play by Axe there. That was an impressive call at the right time. And he throws out the XD onto the chat because he did not see PZ was that too, because he was in Silver Edge. That was really good Team Dire. Kel'Thuzad made a really good change there.
Saw that up. Like, this axe is making a very big difference right now. He was very slow to get his farms done, but as soon as the Roshan fight went well for them, Axe was able to get his blade mail and EKB, and he's essentially in prime position to make space for his team.
With the help of Chronic Wave, will the Tusk again. Gonna go down with no buyback and 45 seconds on his cooldown. Juggernaut just blinks in and just casts his Omni Slash onto the Underlord and goes down. And they don't have anything to defend this, but the glyph here.
This is a comfortable Rax. I don't think they're in any position to defend this tower and set up Rax without an Underlord or even a Kotal. And I think they should calm down, wait for the next opportunity. That would probably be the next Roche fight. But now Disruptor has his axe, I don't know how comfortable they are in jumping into these Roche fights without finding the disruptor is gonna be a nightmare, right?
Yeah, I believe he has a blink as well, so he's gonna stay and hide somewhere until everybody jumps in, and Jenny's gonna use the static storm and just catch them off guard. And none of them see. I believe SF doesn't have his BKB yet, so this might be really bad for him. He can't even use his Mask of Madness or Hurricane Pike to escape out of it. And this might be a Roshan for the team Nevermore. Sorry, team Kel'Thuzad here. That is just gonna be bad.
Disruptor isn't like in a good position to fight. I'm assuming they want to smoke, get a pick off, and then both team reading that like themselves very cleanly. They are able to see the
Oh,
QOP.
Sexy manages to dodge the axe call from him, and they will be able to get the kill on to the Juggernaut and the Disruptor, who goes down quickly. But they are getting tighter around here, and they will be able to get the kill onto this axe. And this might be a Roshan for Team Nevermore, and they just throw the chip onto the axe. I believe Phantom might be able to steal this, but I believe they do not know the axe. The Roshan is walking down. Should be safe, yes. And
Would this give enough time for Axe to respawn and join the fight?
I don't think he
at
can.
bottom?
Will be able to respawn this, but I believe Phantom is trying to steal Sages. Or not maybe. I believe he can, because Disruptor is just TPing in. Never mind, they managed to finish Roshan quicker than the Dire realized. This, just like that, this goes to 5%. It was 7%, now it's 5%.
Yeah, the key was finding the disruptor in that fight. He would have caused so many problems, but the Shadow Fiend was invisible. He was trying to look for him during the team fights, and this essentially divided the team fights into two places, and they were able to split the team fight and get a pick off on Juggernaut and Disruptor in two separate places. There wasn't anything that Kel'Thuzad could have done there. Excellent play by Team Nevermore. Now this secured them an ages. Probably they'll be looking to get most D wards and get a lot of map control. This Juggernaut still is scary. He can definitely kill you twice if you blink.
Well, SF does do a lot of damage. Yeah. He also has a mask. Might be able to tank the Omni Slash while hitting him, but unless he gets a bash off during the Omni.
But if they go for a kill on SF, I think Disruptor might save his ult for his respawn, right?
So, getting what? Oh, none of these teams are trying to get these tormentors.
Disruptor
He's the
doesn't have
observer
his
and the
blink.
sentry, and he just pinged them that the SF is here, and he managed to get the static storm out onto the White Spirit, but the snowball coming in from Drunken 80, and he manages to stave the SF here, and he gets the kill on the axe. Meanwhile, Juggernaut just uses Omni Slash solo onto the Underlord, but the Underlord is still alive with the Lotus Sob in, but and SF is just taking the Fiend's Gate by accident, but he is able to get the damage in onto the Juggernaut. But no one is hitting the healing wards, and SF is alive now, and he has no way to tank this team fight. He uses the BKB without anything, and he gets the kill, and he dies
Yeah,
with
good.
no
Nice play
backup there.
Nice play by Tusk. He managed to get a trade on Juggernaut on his way out with the with the Requiem.
That was a really good ward by Mojo Jojo there. He found the SF out of his comfortable position and managed to get the kill here. And they're trying to go on the Queen of Pain. I believe the damage is not quite enough, and the Static Storm comes in onto the White Spirit, but I believe there is nothing he can do about that. Static Field as well, and I believe he might be dead as well. The Lotus are with there. I believe someone has a gem. Yep, it is
Yeah.
the Hoodwink. He has a gem
Yeah,
here.
it was actually like White Spirit had it before the fights.
He's glimpsed out immediately. Can do anything. This will blink out. Seems all these players are just blinking out.
Like really good plays coming out by Disruptor there. He was able to like use his passive to push Tusk back. That was very nice to secure that kill there. Radiant like they are failing to read the moves of Dire, and Dire are very good at flanking the Radiant heroes very well.
Calls the Kotal here, and he uses the Swift Slash to kill the Kotal immediately, and they are gonna go for high ground. Without
Doesn't Kotal have a Ghost Scepter or something? That's pretty.
No, I believe he's going for Aghanim's Scepter. I mean, he had a Glimmer Cape, but they had a vision there, and just like that, they have 16k network lead, and I don't think any Team Nevermore can do anything about this, and they be losing all their 3 racks down.
Yeah. You know what? Credits to Yeti for having these amazing snowball saves and everything, but I think it's not enough. I think Kotal had to like have something like a Yule
I think the
Scepter
major
or
impact, just like you said, he was able to save people, but I think the Static Storm made a big difference here with the help of his Aghanim Scepter from Disruptor. That might be the difference here. Without the Static Storm, I believe the Radiant Team Nevermore could have done something better, maybe make some amazing plays here. But the Static Storm put a stop to the White Spirit in a lot of the places in these team fights.
I think both team has one last fight left in them. We are looking for a very good initiation. They are in enemy territory. Queen of Pain is baiting.
And I believe
Will
Kotal
Kotal
will be
see
get
it?
caught. Immediate call onto the White Spirit here, and they use the Static Storm onto him. And I don't think he has a counterplay for it because he had a BKB, but he couldn't use it because of the Static Storm Aghanim Scepter. And SF buys back, and he's trying to do some damage onto the Juggernaut, but I believe that's not still enough. And Underlord might be going down or with the help of the Static Field, Axe Call, and the damage coming in from the Queen of Pain. I believe this might be a GG for Team Kel'Thuzad, and they get the win on the second game, and this might be a draw for both the teams.
Well done, Team
Well played
Kel'Thuzad.
by both the teams on the first game and the second game.
Now we end this session with a draw. So this is actually the first this match was the first time Kel'Thuzad was defeated in this tournament. So kudos for Nevermore for making that happen. And yeah. And with this, guys, we are concluding our first session, and which is 1-1 for Team Kel'Thuzad and Nevermore.
See you guys tomorrow for the further two matches and the day after. See you guys soon. Stay tuned.